In the neutral zone is Connor Dale. He'll find Verk. Verk over the Vancouver line. Saucer pass across the ice looking for Garland. He scores! Great start here on home ice. 48 seconds in. Gavin Garland has his third goal of the year, and Tri-City leads 1-0. Backhand saucer pass across the Vancouver zone. Garland knocked it down, settled it, and snaps it past goaltender Burke Hood over the blocker. First shot of the game finds the back of the net, and the Americans are off and running here at home. Over the Tri-City line, looking to step around LeBret. Halliburton goes in behind the goal, still with it on his backhand to the blue line for Ryan Lynn. Now Merrick Howell left circle. Nice move to get inside. He scores. What a move by Merrick Howell. You would never guess that's his first goal of the year, and it's tied this game at 1. 9:40 to go in period number 1. Merrick Howell is not a goal scorer, but you would not know it by that play right there. That was a heck of a move to get the defender to bite and go down. And Merrick Howell steps into the left faceoff circle and snaps a shot over the glove of Ryan Grout. First shot of the game for both teams finds the back of the net as Vancouver has tied this game at 1. Linesman wants the Vancouver centerman to take a step back, and now the puck is dropped up toward the blue line. Cash Cook turns and tried to work it down low. That was intercepted. Giants looking for a stretch pass. Cameron Schmidt on a breakaway scores. What a play by the Giants and Cameron Schmidt. We talked about how dangerous he is. He's got his 12th of the year as Vancouver takes a 2-1 lead. Pass down the boards in the Vancouver zone was picked off, and immediately Cameron Schmidt, shot out of a cannon, takes off through center ice, takes the breakaway pass, and makes no mistake. Dallas Stars prospect lifts it over the glove of Ryan Grout, and the Giants have a 2-1 lead with 3:49 to go in period 1. Cruz Paveo ahead to Cash Cook on left wing. Paveo chasing after it as Cook has the puck on left wing. He takes a hard hit, and now Cook immediately drops the gloves and goes after the Vancouver player that hit him. Every single player on the ice is involved in this corner. Cash Cook got flattened to the near side corner, and he immediately dropped the gloves and went after the Vancouver player that ran him over. 1:07 to go in the period. There is going to be a number of penalties to settle after this. That was a big-time hit in the corner. And Cash Cook is never one to shy away from physicality. Not sure who that Giants player was. We're going to have to take a look. Cash Cook and Toretto Morelli now exchanging words. That was Ethan Middlestat who ran over Cook in the corner. And immediately Cook got up and started wailing on Middlestat. And you could see why. Cook was kind of turned around. And he got hit hard into the corner boards. A yard sale of equipment down in the Vancouver zone. Garland left corner to the blue line for Vanacek. Across to Verk on right wing. 20 seconds to go in the period. Here is Garland in the high slot. Garland to Verk on right wing. Rink wide pass looking for Dale. Dale back doorstop. Rebound scores! Crew Martinson knocks it in. This game is tied at 2. The net front presence for the kid. Second goal of the year for Martinson. 12 seconds left in the first period. It's a 2-2 game. Martinson's a big body, plant him in front. Has a great stick, and he makes no mistake on his own rebound. Big goal for Tri-City to tie it up late in period 1. Jackson Adam floats a long pass through center ice. Picked up by Tri-City. 3-on-1 over the line. Thomas Ratz across. Leg stop. Loose puck in front. And Hood will cover up. Aggressive pitch by the Vancouver defender in the neutral zone, trying to drop that high flip pass down. Tri-City picked it up, a 3-on-1 into the Vancouver end, and Alex Lang, playing against his hometown team, is denied by Burke Hood. Americans intercept the pass in their own zone. Here's Connor Dale flying through center. Dale on left wing to the circle, to the goal line. In behind the net, he'll center Dylan LeBret to David Byrne. Left circle with room. He fires, stopped by Hood. No chance he saw that shot come in. He just dropped to his knees with traffic in front. made the stop and covered the rebound. His pass was intercepted. Gavin Garland saucers it ahead. Here is Verk. Verk now drops it off to Dale. Now Garland on right wing, driving wide. Garland looking at the goal and just hopped over the stick of Dale in front. Here's Dale on left wing. Pushed over from behind, held the puck on side. Dale right down the slot, passes down low for Verk. He scores! What an effort all around for Tri-City. Savin Verk has his 5th goal of the season, and Tri-City leads 3-2. Connor Dale just missed the tap-in in front. He recovers the puck, holds it onside from his knees, and then finds Savin Verk down low. 3-point night for Verk, and the Americans have the lead again at 3-2. The seas just parted for Connor Dale coming right down the middle, and that allowed Verk to shake loose. Takes the pass and beats Hood glove side to give Tri-City a 3-2 lead. Dale also has 3 points, 3 assists. Garland won the draw. Jackson Adam fires, kick save, big rebound. Verk stops it on goal. Garland was there as well, but Hood steered it to the corner. It ends up deep in the corner. Giants with it. Lance McCloskey goes in behind his own net and finds Dominichelli, who fires it ahead. Ethan Middlestat, the defenseman, jumping up in the rush. Over the Tri-City line, Middlestat looks for a trailer down the slot. Stopped by Ryan Grout. Dominichelli looking for his 2nd goal of the year. Down to 15 seconds to go in the power play. 45 to go in the period. Ellick, a long pass ahead for Paveo. Over the line, Paveo drops it off. Alexander Lang's shot is blocked. Ends up in the corner. Goodell on left wing. Goaltender Hood lost his stick. Goodell to the blue line. Ellick walks in. He'll fire, and that is swallowed up by Hood with 1 second to go in the power play. I don't know if Hood got bumped by his own guy on that last sequence, because there was obviously no penalty to Tri-City. Hood having a discussion with Merrick Howell. Lost his stick. Charlie Ellick trying to take advantage, but Hood able to make the save and hang on. 1 second to go in the power play, so be aware of Ethan Middlestat coming out of the box. Bouncing puck for Charlie Ellick. He'll knock it forward. Giants, though, force the turnover. Here's Cameron Schmidt, right circle. Slap shot up high on Grout. He made the save. Cook gets knocked over. He'll pass it down low. Paveo below the goal line. On his backhand, Cruz Paveo in the right corner to the blue line. Jackson Adam waiting, spinning. Nice spinorama into the right circle. Adam skates in, but he fanned the shot. Now he scores! You might see that on highlight reels tonight. Jackson Adam with his 1st goal of the season makes it 4-2 Tri-City. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Fanned on his first shot, got the puck right back and chopped it over the blocker of Burke Hood. 1st goal of the season for Jackson Adam, and the Americans have a 4-2 lead. Towards the neutral zone and fired ahead. Here's Connor Dale looking at the net, and it's blocked by Cameron Schmidt again. Gavin Garland now on the forecheck. He's bumped by Lynn, 17 seconds to go. Giants dig it free. Ty Haliburta coming through center. Couple of players tied up with each other in the Vancouver zone. Giants looking for the puck. It's intercepted. Here come the Americans. 4-on-2 with the empty net. Connor Dale over the line across to Savin Verk. Say it with me now. We're going to Burger Ranch. Savin Verk with his 4th point of the game as he seals it with the empty net. 2 seconds to go. Tri-City leads 5-2. Not a bad way to kick off the homestand for Tri-City.